So no, we definitely believe, because we have proof that people can be manipulated into committing crimes. There was a young lady, I do not know the exact their names. This was like a Netflix documentary, but this girl ended up going on trial for convincing her boyfriend to commit suicide.
Okay,
Like
I'm familiar with that.
she actually told him to do this, and she went on trial for that. The court definitely sees cases and will hold people accountable for mental manipulation. It's just what it is. But
True.
at the end of the day, I don't think I haven't seen anything as far as any cases go where somebody just was completely exonerated for a crime because they were mentally manipulated into doing so.
Not exonerated, but we do regularly see immunity for people for testifying against someone who committed a bigger crime. That's a pretty regular thing. BMF, Megan and Stallion, Kelsey has immunity. So it's not foreign for us to see immunity given to the person considered to have committed a lesser act of a crime. So it's not for Cassie to not be charged with what she's doing in exchange for testifying. That's pretty common practice for a major Fed RICO case. Look at Lil Woody. You know, like that. That's not. It's par for the course.
I mean, but even with this case though, are we proving sexual trafficking? Like, is the prosecution doing a good job of proving that?
I mean, and that's again, that goes back to what the by are we talking by law or by so we may think that sexual trafficking is kidnapping some girls, throwing them in the back of a truck, putting them on in a car, blindfolding them, taking them somewhere that they don't know. But by law, sexual trafficking is just simply bringing someone across state lines for explicit acts. So by law, now let me pause right here. I don't even believe what I'm saying. I'm just like I'm just showing an example of how you could present a rational argument without the other person being an idiot. Because what I'm saying, there is some validity. Now, if a person really stood strong enough on that point, they actually may have a good point. But I can't say that you're a chauvinist. You don't care about women. You don't believe this, that, and the other because you disagree with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the point, like, that I'm just trying to prove, like, is that, like, we have to learn how to disagree. One thing that was great today is Malcolm X's birthday, by the way. Happy heavenly birthday to Malcolm X.